Good afternoon, everybody. How is all my wonderful subscribers and viewers out there doing today? I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. It's Nikki D, and welcome back to the Nikki D channel. Today, we're going to be doing WWE Hot Takes, episode 25. What's your hot take of the week? Let me know down in the comment section below, because that's what it's there for. Don't forget to like the video, share the video on social media, and smash that subscribe button so you can be notified of when I drop my next video. In today's episode, we will be doing 8 hot takes instead of the normal 6. We'll be doing 2 for NXT No Mercy, 2 for Monday Night Raw, 2 for NXT on Tuesday, and 2 for last night's SmackDown. So, without further ado, let's get to our first hot take of the week. Wesley should have defeated Zachary Wentz. Well, Zachary Wentz getting the win at No Mercy definitely told the story of revenge in this situation, but a win for Wesley could have extended the feud between Wesley, Zachary Wentz, and the Rascals, or B, propelled Wesley back into the NXT North American Championship situation and really put Wesley back on the map. But Zachary Wentz did get the victory over Wesley at No Mercy in a match that honestly he earned it. But at the end of the day, I do think a win for Wesley would have helped his career a lot. Zachary Wentz is still going to go back to the Rascals and still wrestle tag team. So it's a win or a loss isn't really going to hurt Zachary Wentz too much either way. And I just think Wesley had a lot to gain from defeating Zachary Wentz. So yes, Wesley should have defeated Zachary Wentz. Our second hot take of the week. Oba Femi is the greatest NXT North American champion ever. Well, that's a tall order for any man. When you've had Adam Cole, Wes Lee, Carmelo Hayes as your former NXT North American champions, that list is going to be pretty hard to conquer. But conquering is what Oba Femi does best, as he downed the Don of NXT, Tony D'Angelo, at No Mercy to retain the NXT North American Championship. Even with the D'Angelo family at ringside, it didn't matter to Oba. Obi just ate, and Obi ate Tony and retained the title. And honestly, the list of superstars that Oba Femi has put down just continues to get longer and longer and longer. And honestly, I know he's only had the belt for about 6 to 8 months now, but how many title defenses Oba Femi has had and how dominant his title defenses were is the reason why, yes, Oba Femi is the greatest NXT North American champion ever. Our third hot take of the week will take us over to Monday Night Raw. Rhea Ripley should never be champion again. Well, it's not a knock on Rhea Ripley. I consider Rhea Ripley up there in the category with superstars like The Undertaker, like Bray Wyatt, like Roman Reigns, like The Rock. The superstars that don't need a title to put butts in seats. You could put Rhea Ripley in a singles one-on-one match against Bianca Belair and it'll sell. You could put Rhea Ripley in a singles match against Charlotte Flair and it'll sell. Because Rhea Ripley doesn't need to have a title on the line in order to put butts in seats. She is a dominant. She is entertaining. And when you're the caliber of Rhea Ripley, who has already won a Royal Rumble, who has already been Women's World Champion, who's already been Women's Tag Team Champions with Liv Morgan. So I really don't feel like Rhea needs a title to validate herself. So, yes, Rhea Ripley should never win a championship again. Our fourth hot take, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre is the feud of the year. Well, we thought it was over at Bash in Berlin when CM Punk defeated Drew McIntyre to get the bracelet back, but this past Monday night, CM Punk came to the ring talking about wanting gold. Drew McIntyre came out in a hoodie, beat down CM Punk, broke the bracelet, put it in his mouth, and even when they tried to put CM Punk on the stretcher and get him to the local medical facility, Drew McIntyre said, I want to beat him down some more. And he beat him down on the stretcher, and this is far from over. I am expecting CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre at Bad Blood. Maybe it'll even be a first blood match, considering all the blood we've seen in this rivalry so far this year. These two, you cannot separate Drew McIntyre from CM Punk in 2024. You just can't do it. Drew McIntyre wants to beat down CM Punk every single week. And honestly, it's getting to the point where, yes, CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre is the feud of the year. Our fifth hot take of the week will take us back to NXT. Will the Rascals become the next NXT Tag Team Champions? Well, this past Tuesday, the Rascals became the number one contenders to the tag team belts currently held by Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Who just won them from Chase U at No Mercy. So they're on their second reign now, and this would be Axiom and Frazier's first title defense. And honestly, I don't see the Rascals winning this soon. Axiom and Frazier literally just won the belts this past Sunday. Like, I kind of feel like if you take them from Chase U, then put them on Frazier and Axiom, and then take them from them and put them on the Rascals, you're just playing hot potato with the NXT Tag Team titles. I think Axiom and Nathan Frazier deserve to have a run with the belts. And I do think the Rascals would be a nice first person on their title defense list. So maybe down the road, but not here. Will the Rascals win the NXT Tag Team Championships? Not yet. Our sixth hot take of the week. Trick Williams and Pete Dunne's feud is getting better and better each week. Well, this past Tuesday on NXT, you could not keep these two apart. Trick Williams was in the ring calling out Pete Dunne. Ethan Page interrupted, and Pete Dunne got Trick Williams, tried to get him from behind. Next thing you know, Pete Dunne's talking backstage, and they end up getting into a big brawl backstage right in front of our wonderful NXT general manager, Ava. And Ava was just as big of a boss as you could be. She said, "You want to fight? Okay, go get in the ring right now." And they ended up going in the ring, having their match that ended on a double count out after both men went through the announce table. And even after that, they got up and they continued to tear each other apart as security tried to separate these two. This feud is getting good. It's getting physical, and it's getting to the point where it's almost out of control. And that's what you want in NXT. So, yeah, my opinion, Trick Williams and Pete Dunne's feud is getting better and better each week. Our seventh hot take of the week will take us over to Friday Night SmackDown. Giovanni Vinci deserves more. Well, Giovanni Vinci, we've been hearing, was getting ready to make a comeback for a good 5 or 6 weeks of promo. We was excited to see what Vinci could do in the ring. And while he was in the ring celebrating, essentially, before the start of the match, Apollo Crews just rolled him up 1, 2, 3, and it was over. That's the match. That was the entire match. Like, I really felt like it was a blow to both Apollo Crews and Giovanni Vinci. Honestly, like, neither one of these men got to showcase their abilities to the world. Like, this match could have went 10, 15 minutes. I'm not saying Giovanni Vinci should have won this match. I'm saying this match should not have lasted 3 seconds. Like, it's a disappointment in my opinion, because I wanted to see Apollo Crews flying around. I wanted to see Giovanni Vinci trying to beat down Apollo Crews. This has the potential to be a really good match, just for it to end in 3 seconds. So yeah, at the end of the day, Giovanni Vinci deserves more. And our final hot take of the week: Kevin Owens should turn heel? Well, I say that because of what happened at Bash in Berlin. Kevin Owens got so close to being called undisputed WWE champion that he could taste it. And why did Cody Rhodes retain? Because Kevin Owens is a babyface. Let's be honest. Kevin Owens just has this darker side to him. He's more calculated. He's more focused when he is a bad guy. And those are the reasons why Kevin Owens won the Universal Championship in 2017 and why he wins gold. Like, so, and plus, I do think that his rivalry with Cody Rhodes would be a lot better if Kevin Owens was a baby face. I'm sorry, if he was a heel. He's a baby face now and it's okay, but if he can make that heel turn, then he could easily capture the undisputed WWE Championship. And you could start it out with Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. Maybe make the 3 of them a faction. That would shock the WWE completely. Like, you want one of the most shocking moments of the year? Have Kevin Owens turn heel and align with Grayson Waller and Austin. That will shock the WWE Universe. But however you do it, at the end of the day, in order to win a championship, I think Kevin Owens needs to turn heel. And that was WWE Hot Takes, episode 25. What's your hot take of the week? Let me know down in the comment section below, because that's what it's there for. Don't forget to like the video, share the video on social media, and smash that subscribe button so you could be notified of when I drop my next video. And other than that, we're going to be having it Nikki D Book WWE episode 11. And we're going to be having WWE Top 10 Rivals episode 11 available for all of y'all very soon. And other than that, I hope all of y'all amazing people have a wonderful weekend. I'm Nikki D. This is the Nikki D channel. And I will see all of y'all beautiful people next time. Bye, y'all.